That's good. That's good. Okay, mid pass. Fine. Always the same thing. Let your teammate play. Like, he's obviously not leaving. Let him play. I know you have a better touch than him. But if you let him play and he does this garbage, he gives you free ball. But because you don't let him play, you bump him and you guys are both out of the play. But he doesn't know where you are and he doesn't know what's in your head. He never saw you. He just got bombed blindly by his teammate. He didn't know you were coming, and he can't know. But you can. Hi, Travis. So, you see your teammate, he's going for the ball, let him play, and get the ball after. Did you watch my keyboard and mouse video, Dr. Orange? Did you notice how I rotate behind and I hit the ball and I rotate behind my teammate and I hit the ball and I rotate behind my teammate and I hit the ball? That's all I do. On keyboard and mouse, you might... maybe I play a bit faster, but it has to do with my positioning. I might be just slightly more comfortable on the ground, just driving around than you are. But there's not that much of a gap between your mechanical abilities and mine on keyboard and mouse. But I won all my placements all the way to Diamond 2. All I do is I rotate and I hit the ball. That's all I do all game. You need to be more patient. So right now we're coaching high gold, low plat. But I am Grand Champion 2. Yeah, that's fine. See there, Orange? Your teammate shouldn't have played that. Okay? But you let him play it, and you get a free ball. It just drops on your lap like that, and you hit the ball. I want this, but all the time. It won't laugh. Great rotation back pose. Yeah, here you just... I don't know what you're going for here. Here you're perfectly positioned. Just wait here. Just park the car here. It's just you just go underneath the ball and they play it over you and you're just out of position. Like, I don't know where you're going. And then you're awkward, you should rotate, but then you just make circles underneath the ball. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Eventually it's gonna be dangerous, but it's fine. Get boost. Yeah, see? You rotated, you're far. See, that's what I was telling you. The other turns that you did too tight. Look at the ball you have this time. Because you rotated properly and then had a good lineup. Oh, likely you miss, but it doesn't matter. No, you put a banger top corner. Funny when you play right, good stuff happens. You weren't more mechanical this time. Like, it doesn't work that way. But your lineup was much, much better. And you just slotted top corner. You see the difference right away, right? And it's not because you suddenly got good. You just ended up rotating right this time. Like, see, you're far. He gives you free ball. You notice you have free ball. You come with speed. The only thing I don't like is you didn't flip into that ball. These gold plat shots need to stop. I want you to, you know, properly hit this ball. Oof. Complicated kickoff. Again, you let your teammate play. It's your turn. Control the ball. That's great. Great. Sorry for what? Don't be sorry. Oh, for the kickoff? Oh, sorry. Ugh. So you go, you get beat, you rotate. Here in this case, because you were going towards the wall, you need to make a U-turn, cut back towards mid, and rotate, because without looking, I know your teammate's coming on your right. You're lucky I made a video yesterday, no, 2 days ago about it. Look in my videos, there's a video about half flip. It's short, it's like 3 minutes. So, Doctor, without looking, I know that your teammate's coming on your right. Because the ball's coming this way, your teammate's gonna come this way if he rotates properly. So you need to get out of the way. You rotate. But then, by coming this way, your teammate can't go. He had to kind of dodge you to be able to go. And the other thing is that here, there's no pads other than the mid boost. And if your teammate's coming this way, there's going to be no mid boost. So if you cut mid, you can get pads, at least. Yeah, you turn to go again. Now you're screwed. Missing all the pads. Classic. Now you're full boost. See there? There is the opposite. Like, look at your teammate. Do you see it turn this way? He's not going, so you're next. I want you to go. The ball's going this way. I want you to go. Here you're just waiting. Well, too far, it's gonna happen that you're too far, but it's not because you're too far that you need to just wait. You can, you know, start going in that direction. Rotated the wrong way. Here, that was great. You force them to get rid of the ball towards your teammate. Rotate towards mid. Okay. But then, okay, still boost. Okay, I give it to you. You're right, it's fine. It's just your turn was wide. I was worried for your teammate again. That's good. Teammate rotated wrong there. Oh, here again, like, oh, I just missed the pause. Look how far you are from the ball, okay? If he touches it, he beats you to this ball. Just don't jump. Just drive, maybe demo him, and rotate. It's not like he has a shot on net or anything. He's just gonna chip it in the sidewall for himself. So just drive at him and then lead. It's just now and you turn the wrong way. You always turn towards the sidewall. You're supposed to turn towards the mid. There's no play here on the sidewall. All the play happens in the middle. You missed the boost. Yeah, no, yeah, you're too far forward. That was fine, you had to slow down here. Same situation, but we stay around here. Now it's your turn to play. You're first on this ball, but not by doing S's underneath the ball. You need to learn where the break is. You don't see anything. Yeah. Don't see anything because you're right underneath the ball. Like your teammate's going again. We see teammate, we see ball. Just stop here. And then go. Instead of being awkward underneath the ball, we would have this ball to hit. Most likely, we beat them to this ball. Because driving underneath the ball with your eyes in the air like that, you're closer to the ball, but at your level, there's nothing you can do about it. Stop the touch. Like what you could actually do. Yeah, no, you need information. What you could actually do is if you drive in car cam, you can see him and with the circle on the ground try to beat him to that ball. But it's hard. It's above your pay grade. But eventually, it's something you could think about. Right now, I would have rather you slow down, look, and react to what's happening. Oh, you didn't block shit? You pinched it towards your half and you beat your teammate after. Not even sure he was going for a direct shot. Yeah. He wasn't going for a shot. You didn't block anything. He wanted to, well, maybe he wanted to put it on net, but he wasn't lined up to put it on net. And so, look, so he's aiming over there. And after your touch, it ended up, whoops, I should have, he was aiming over there. And your touch made the ball go over there. You didn't block much. And it's just the problem in these occasions is not as much like the intention is good. Of course we want to block the shot. It's just right now you're not practicing anything useful. Because you're just playing around. Flailing? You're just throwing yourself at stuff. I'm gonna use other words if I can find the right one. It's like here. So here, the actual thing is either you go for it or you don't. You kind of half went for it. You didn't jump, right? In this case, I don't mind that you didn't jump because even at higher level, there's not much you can do with this ball. But it's just you... It's just this ball that you ended up going for. What can I say? Because you waited for the ball to go, or whether it bumped you or not, it didn't change anything. In fact, it kind of helped you. Because it kind of slowed you down, so you actually finally had an angle on ball. But it didn't slow you enough, because what I would have liked is this instead. Rather than this. You see the difference? Here you beat them to this ball. But here, you don't even know someone's coming. And here, if you end up being beat to that ball, you can defend. Here, if you're beat to the ball, you're gonna know it when it's gonna be in your net. Because if there's a better player on the other side, he sees you underneath the ball like that, he knows you can't do anything. He's just gonna shoot on your net, and it's gonna be empty. Your teammate just went. It's just... You're trying to be fast the wrong way. To be fast, we don't need to be close to the ball. We need to have a nice line to the ball and be more comfortable and have more information, and you're not faster than if you had actually stayed here and then decided to go full boost. You beat them to this ball, even if you were stopped here. But from here, you ended up missing. Can I... You basically missed this ball entirely. Again, because of your positioning, not because of your mechanics. And that's what gave the goal that ties. Oh. Hurts my heart when I see people not cheating like that. Yeah, it's just the reasoning behind not cheating makes zero sense at your level. Because what I hear all the time is, yeah, but sometimes my teammate misses the ball and it goes in my net. Yes, but what about all the other free goals that you could have if you did cheat? It doesn't mean to be right up in his butt, but I understand there wasn't much time left and everything. It's just you get to diamond and most of the people don't go for corner boost. They would be behind them, and because you didn't cheat, you would get scored on. Because there would be a guy ready to hit that next ball. And he would just chip it around you and score. Like, it's not safer to sit there if the guy is competent. It's just people get into this habit and it works because they're incompetent on the other side, but eventually they're going to be competent if you want to climb. And you're going to get scored on because you sit there. And you don't save many goals because you sit there. And then after that, your teammate pushes it in the other zone. I want to check something. Look at your first goal. Okay. It's most likely to get the boost, but you let your teammate was a butt, but whatever. You let him play. And then you went when it was your turn. Okay. Look at your second goal. You played. You rotated. Most likely to get the mid boost. But still, you rotated. Got a good free ball. Took a shot on net. Do you realize that the 2 times that you were useful in the game is when you didn't ball chase? When you actually rotated and played facing their net. I think it's the key takeaway. You play, you rotate. You play, you rotate, you play, you rotate. Did you see my video about rotations? The one with I have the text beside the car that switches from rotating first man, second man. You notice how much, like, I play a rotate, I play a rotate, I play a rotate. It's and it's instant. I'm not wondering about or whatever. I play, it's instant. I rotate right after I played. And the one time that I have this missed touch on the left wall, right after I rotate, like, I don't try to get back to, no, I missed, I rotate, you know. It has to become second nature. Like, you're when it's your time to hit the ball and you're positioned properly, you're able to hit the ball at your level. But most of the game, you're not able to hit the ball properly because you're not where you should be. I think that's the biggest takeaway. Especially at your level, you should use the fact that you're allowed to be far from the play and you won't get punished. And then line up your attack and go. And then rotate and be patient. Your teammate going. When he's done going, you go. So on and so forth. Like you said, more of that. Same thing on defense. And it's even more important on defense. Because when you start flailing around on defense, you get scored on. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. If you're interested in getting coached, please join the Discord and open a ticket in the channel coaching request. That's about it for today. See you next time, and good luck on the grind.